Previously on Tokyo Zebra. Good morning, everyone. It's been a few days. I think it's been exactly 1 week. 1 week since he came home? He came home on Tuesday?
Yesterday. Oh, yeah.
He came on a Wednesday.
He's 7 days old. 7 days old.
Yo, he's been here for less than... It's been like... I feel like it's been more than a week, but it's only been a few days. I actually went to bed like around 10 or 11 last night, but then I had to wake up at 2:30 to give him some milk. I think Maiko tapped out at 2:30 because she was just completely tired, and then I just been with him the rest of the morning, helping, like, just feeding him and changing diapers and everything. So it's been a long day. We both haven't got too much sleep at all. You know, in fact, I personally have learned so much about raising a baby, all like the tips, techniques, all of that stuff, which I'll go through in another video. But for now, today is kind of a special day because this is the first day we'll be taking him out. We actually need to do like a checkup for him and take him to the hospital, which kind of sucks during these times because the last place we want to go is to the hospital because of the, you know, quarantine and COVID-19 and all of that stuff. We don't really want to take him to the hospital, like potentially get myself or Maiko infected, and as him as well. Also, he's been just like the last day or so, he's been kind of breathing fast, so we just want to make sure to check that as well to make sure that there's nothing wrong with him. Do all of that today. We just got the baby cart yesterday, so it's good timing. We'll see if we can use that. Hopefully he's okay with it. He's still sleeping right now. Maiko's watching him, in fact, just on the baby monitor right there, which has been super helpful. So we need to figure out like exactly what to pack. We're thinking at the moment to feed him right before we go to the hospital, change his diapers if we need to, and then hopefully this thing will take like maybe 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, like the round trip. So hopefully, you know, by the time we get back we can feed him again, but just in case we'll have bottles and diapers and everything. This is kind of our first time and we don't know exactly how it's gonna turn out. Hopefully it'll go smoothly and hopefully he's okay and there's, you know, there's nothing wrong with him and we move on. But anything to add?
Well, it's our first time going out after the hospital. I'm not fully recovered. I'm like barely standing. Not barely standing, but like I'm kind of like hura. So I'm kind of worried about myself as well. I don't know how you're gonna be so like not touch him and touch other things.
Yeah.
You need to have like a bottle of like sanitizer or something.
Yeah, I don't like, basically we don't want to touch him and like be touching the world. Just need to be. Yeah, we'll bring some hand sanitizer with us. Since we're taking him to the hospital for the first time, we actually haven't squared away his insurance yet. We were supposed to probably go to the government office, but again, we don't want to go out in public places too much. So
I think you're supposed to go in like 14 days. 14 days. So like by next week we have to do that.
Yes, so today's video is taking Wolverine to the hospital. So first mishap of the day, we were getting ready to go out and Maiko was feeding him just before we went out, and unfortunately he decided to pee, and I think the diaper wasn't on properly and peed all over Maiko. So we had to change him one more time, redo everything. So I think we are good to go now. You good to go? Yeah? Yay!
Can you watch me? When we first came in, we have to check his temperature, body temperature, and it was 37.7, which is really high. Well, a little bit high, but like we had like blanket on and foot covered bumpers on, so I kind of like let him breathe a little bit, and it went down to 37.2. So
after the third time.
The third time, yeah.
So I think these are probably like the scariest times when raising a kid, is just, you know, being at the hospital waiting for the doctor to check to see if there's anything wrong. All you can do is just pray and hope he's okay.
すごいね、すごいだね。
今は早いですか？今。
今、してると、今は早くないね。さっき抱っこするとちょっとお腹ははしてるかなって気がしたけども。
Alright, so we just got back from the hospital. It was like several hours. It's almost like 6 o'clock right now, and I think we got there at a little before 1:30, so quite a long day. You can see our son, he's asleep in the baby car. Maiko's just taking care of him. Yeah, that was kind of an interesting experience being at the hospital. In fact, there wasn't a lot of people, but the people that were actually there, you know that they actually needed to be there. For all things considered, like it seems like he is pretty healthy for now. We were a bit concerned because he was breathing a little bit hard recently. We just thought maybe, you know, there's something wrong with his lungs, and also he's been eating really slowly. So usually a bottle of like 50 milliliters milk should only take him like 10 minutes, but he's taken like 20-30 minutes to drink it. So we were a bit worried that there was like something like underlying issue with him, but it looks like he's okay for now. But the doctor said that we will go back in 2 weeks just to, you know, make sure that everything is okay. But yeah, that was quite an interesting experience. It ended up being about 30,000 yen for that entire visit. We had to pay straight cash because we still didn't have his insurance card. But from what I understand is if we go to the ward office, we get his insurance card for him, then it should all be reimbursed back to us. Do you have anything to say? Yeah, and Maiko's really exhausted. I mean, she just returned last Friday. Today is, what, Tuesday? So less than a week, and she should be recovering. And then on top of that, we didn't get that much sleep the night before. So, I don't know. For now, he's safe. We're super tired. But I guess that goes with the part about being parents. So anyways, that all said, that was his first day at the hospital. If you guys like this video, help us out, hit that like button, and if you want to see more of these kind of videos, just hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.